How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
This is cool. Oh, come on. All my gold is gone. Like this. Nice.
Lovely day this, for now.
have Blink? No, Blink is not available here. I mean, I have it, but I haven't.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Time to go to a maze. Ooh, that looks cool.
Of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess...
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wondered what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. For a wizard, to have the love of the goddess of magic herself was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Either this or this. It's 1 or 3.
Mistra's forgiveness? If you want me to claim the crown of Carcer, she'll hardly be in a forgiving mood after that. I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3 dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Sure. Mystra.
Faerûn of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Carcer. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Carcite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Carcer ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, And yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
These conversations are riveting. Oh my god. She looks pretty though. Gale?
Back on mortal soil once more.
My man is still in love.
After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Again, I said this in the previous video, and I keep saying this throughout the runtime of Baldur's Gate 3. And it is that I like how, but Mystra doesn't seem evil, you know? I like that there are so many people out to get the crown of Karsus, from the devil with his agenda. You can use it to become all-powerful. Gale can use it to control the Karsite Weave. And, you know, Mystra wants it. Everyone wants the crown of Karsus. It's just, everything just fits together so well. and it's nice. I can see why it is one game of the year. The more and more I play it, it's nice. It's a good game. Okay, where should we go next? There are so many options. I'm just gonna go to the closest one. We're about to level up, I think. Super close.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of me? Yes. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing net. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into... For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't... The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right, but I believe it. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's a reference to these murders. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution, the best... I tried to explain all this. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't... But you... I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading... While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to meet me there if you've anything more.
Okay.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Damn rat. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for playing with cats, especially. I can see in your eyes. You.
Oh God.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, logics.
Oh wow.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It's not Gale's turn, is it?
Come. You're mine.
Let's finish this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do I have a nice AoE? My AoEs are locked behind spells, it looks like. Like a single enemy, I think. Maybe I should shoot. That was helpful.
Let's have some courage. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Shall we cut and run?
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. Good. On the other side, you'll find a passageway known only to those invited business.
Moving in.
What's that?
Okay, whatever that button is for, I do not know.
Githyanki. What are they doing? Get rid of them.
We will be ready. In the meantime, every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What's next, I wonder?
What now?
Ready or not? Step in.
Failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Heading there.
Show the dance. Over here.
For my queen! For the queen! Gone!
Oops.
Your life is over. Trema Zala Plakith.
Who should I hit? Yes, I defense.
Diligence and care.
Oh God.
Well, so much for peace.
These guys have very high defense.
Not going to last much longer.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. There are just too many.
Resistance.
Okay. This isn't working out. I don't know why the Githyanki are there, but it's impossible. Like, there are just too many. Maybe I need a short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What to do? I don't need any attention right now.
Let me leave Astarion behind and bring Lyzel.
I do not. He must give it to her when the time comes, or his lust for power might well. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well,
How long has it been since I used Lyzel? Yep. Is she proficient with heavy armor?
Assume nothing.
Right, what now?
Let's get on with it. Wits and blades, always sharp.
There has to be some heavy armor.
The action.
Whatever comes, I'm
Where's my chest? There's supposed to be a traveler's chest where I can see what everyone else has as well. That will make it convenient. Okay, here it is. I'm pretty sure that if I have heavy armor, if Lae'zel wears it, it would help. This is light armor. What I should do is let her dual wield to...
Action, not reaction.
There is one which allows you to dual wield weapons, even if they aren't light. Yeah.
Proceeding.
Why is Lae'zel's background different? So this itself is one good option, but there are better weapons if I...
My faith will guide me.
Let me also check out the travelers.
Eager for battle.
Okay. Cool. Let us now fight with Lae'zel. I don't think...
I'm ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Do I not have any additional helmets? I should have some helmet. Oh. Just keeping track of all the spells and all the armor and weapons and everything that you have is a pain in this game. There's like a lot. But fine, I think this is good. I don't think I have an additional helmet. Sadly. Yeah, not that I can. So this is 5 to 12. 6 to 16 damage. It's 2 to 9 damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Gale, Shadowheart, or Max? Lae'zel really isn't. Okay, where to now? Now that I have Lae'zel. F5.